Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Finland, and we're going for the Crossing the Finnish Line achievement. We have to take the Cape. Well, we have to make a continuous line to the Cape. And it needs to be all Finnish, or at least our country. We are, well, still working on that. Eating into Timmy. Well, what's left of Timmy, because we need to go through there. Because we don't want to go through the Green Goblin. And Russia was guaranteeing Timmy. Which, you see how that guarantee is working out. Good guarantee. Well guaranteed, Russia. Should have taken your chance to take me with that coalition. Anyway. Out of interest, we're not going to piece out Timmy just yet, I don't think. But what we're kind of looking to do is something like this. Get as close as possible to our subject in Hormuz, so we can close the line. That would cost 26 AE. Will not put anybody in a coalition. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Can I have more? What? People care? I should not do that. The land is not gonna do much for us at all. And we really, really want Ottoman aggressive expansion as low as possible, because taking more stuff down here will generate more of that. So actually this is gonna be the final piece that we're looking for. We could just do it. Wow. Silk is insane. But we should probably piece out the Russian first. Is it just for money then? No, we have a seat at 71% here. I want to wait for that. I remember. I can remember things. Also, we want to piece out Yemen. Separate piece them for mostly for breaking the Ottoman alliance. Probably nothing else actually. Don't go Slatus. So we have a short piece here to Yemen. Now, how are we looking on this one? 71. We need to be at 79 to... Is that true? No, we need to be at 89. To be able to also ask for prestige. Prestige in the form of ending a rivalry. Yeah, 89. Oh, we actually need 90. I don't think that's worth my time here. Or my manpower. I think we're happy enough taking this and then maybe some money. I say some money. That's a lot of money. Sure. Really for themselves, hopefully? Yeah. Get the Russians out of my sight. Get our people home. Home-ish. Ooh. Wait a moment. You're gonna get black flag, surely? Yeah, there you go. Get our people home. And home. Home. And I don't know. Home. Might be everybody? Seems like it's everybody. Good. And then... Still can't cross here, so you folks might as well come home here. Wait. Oh, you're stuck on Hormuz. Actual literal Hormuz. Fine, fine. We're gonna deal with that after the war. They can take a nice vacation on the island. I don't know if Hormuz is actually a nice place to be on. Well, Russia's straight up going to war again. I mean, against some random people. But... Nanai. I don't even know what a Nanai is. Down goes Aden. Which should mean... peaceability on the Yemenite. I want you to no longer be allied to the Ottoman. That's all that really matters. And we want the short piece here, so I'm not even taking war reps, I think. Doesn't need to be that short. Maybe. Maybe, yeah, let's keep it short. Let's just do this. And not all treaties with these folks. Really for themselves. Out of my sight. And then you all walk quote-unquote home. And we have a free diplomat because we have infinite diplomats these days. And we look at piecing out Timmy. Who we don't mind getting a long truce with. I don't think we care about Fergana. I don't know that I've ever seen Fergana on the map. Definitely not in that size. But yeah, we're just going to ignore that they exist here. Not taking more land, but we have room for prestige or war reps. I think prestige is more worthwhile here. Unless... I could vassalize you. I don't think we want to vassalize you. Enter the rivalry to those folks. Fill it up with money. And be done. You do not have a core that's Homoousion, right? No. Give, give, give. Remove. Money. AE is fine. Done. Nice. We're gonna not convert anything here. We're gonna immediately add everything to trade companies. Just so I don't have to bother. There. Go all. And yeah, you guys can walk out. I'm gonna have you walk here. Do I need to? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have you walk there instead. And we're gonna bring most of our northern forces south again. In a jiffy. How are we doing on state shenanigans? Essentially stole all the land we can. Yeah, we could get to 100%, but 99.1 surely. Surely there's no difference between 99. I hope it's not exactly 100 gives you an extra boost. That would be very dumb. We're gonna need to start looking into having more absolutism rooms though. What did I think was worth dropping? I considered... And this one seems easy, right? Don't need the really prestige. Yeah, let's drop this one. It annoys them by 20, but that's fine. We even get more tax for having it. And we get some extra room. Which one of these do we not want? What's your equilibrium nobles? 63. Could easily drop a full 10% on you. So actually I think taking this one off is nice. Yes, take off right of council. Do we also want to drop this? Clergy have an equilibrium of 59.9. That's still good enough if we lose 10. So I think this is fine too. Should set us up with a decent amount of extra max absolutism. Once again, I don't think I want to run the whole. I keep forgetting what the disaster is called. Can I look that up? Cotton Country, right? Cotton Country, yeah. You can use the Cotton Country disaster to increase your maximum absolutism, because if you go through it the right way. You take some, of course, you get some rebels and you get some stuff happening. But if you make it through and you take the right decisions, you get like 20 maximum absolutism or something. And that's pretty sweet. I think it's optimal to take it. I mean, to have the disaster. But I can never be bothered. Seems like a lot of work. Alright, we should probably be spying on Transo, shouldn't we? Hey Transo. So do you have Homoousion land? Well, you do. You have Hormuz itself. Which is valuable. A good thing we have that for Reconquest. Don't technically need claims. Might still want claims. Let's go. It's not like we lack diplomats in any way, shape or form. General Tavi Dufa will no longer serve us. These generals are dying like flies. I mean, I guess if you have more generals, then they die. Ooh. Then you take more attrition. That is not what I meant to say at all. If you have more generals, then you have generals dying more often. And I mean, that's just math. But... period. I don't know what kind of butt I was putting out there. It is, there's no but. No ifs, no buts. Wow, that's a lot of people. 34, 34, 33, nobody. So splitting you in half is not quite going to do it. I'm going to split you in half as well. Do this. And I'm going to do ye old trick. It's exchanging halves, so we have the same amount of people on both sides, and they should both be fine for the attrition. I know I've complained about this many times, but I wish there was some sort of attrition management command. I just tell an army to just spread out and not get attrition as much. Don't really need the missionary strength, but we also don't really need the staff cost modifier. Really don't need that one. Could grab somebody like Oleg Stroganov here and promote him because we have money. I think that's actually a move. Smart or not, it's a move. Let's do that. The other two are just so useless that I don't really... I mean, yeah, this is more expensive, but at least we get a useful effect. It's not like we don't have money. In fact, we have so much money, I don't really know what to do with it. Might start upgrading centers of trade again. Not centers of trade. It just looked at centers of trade, that's why I was saying that. Also, although upgrading centers of trade might actually also be a thing, but what I meant to do was to upgrade the other things, whose name I forget. Monuments, that's the word. Also, we could drop down a bunch more state houses, right? Yeah, let's drop down some state houses. We have money. We had money. Spanberg on the Ottomans was really just there to prevent us from taking an aggressive expansion, which I still don't know whether that works the way I think it works. But hey, when does this truce end? November 28th. I think we do want to start that reconquest pretty much ASAP. Which makes me think maybe we bring these 27 over as well. We can't. I don't know that we can't. We'd have to get military access, which we probably can. Can I have military access, please? Thank you. I'm not coming for you yet, Transo. Wait, just got military access. Oh, but Quavasim. Never mind. Go back to suppressing rebels. Yeah. And try to remember cancelling. It doesn't cost us anything right now, but we might end up in a spot where I actually spend, or I lack deploration slots, and I forget that I have this military access. Let's just cancel it now. It's just more reasonable. So do we convert our subjects' religion now? Or after we fed them a bunch of land? I think we can do it after. I believe they will still have all the negative modifiers on Liberty Desire from being given a bunch of land. And that should work that way around as well. So it doesn't mean... You kind of don't have to go positive to then use the negative effect. Sorry, what I'm trying to say? Not the negative effect as in a bad effect, but the reduction. You don't need to have Liberty Desire to have an effect that reduces Liberty Desire. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think we can return the cores first and then convert them. And I don't think this has anything to do with the size of the country, right? No, just enforces. I mean, I guess it's going to screw up the country more. If I enforce now, they can at least start converting, and I can help. Okay, that's reason enough for me. Slightly risky, but we're going to do it. So they're Catholic now. They're libertarians now. Which means they are going to potentially be guaranteed or supported. But they can start converting, and we should be able to send a guy... Include subjects, yeah, just grabs some place, like Muscat here, and help out with the problem. in case it wasn't clear, because I kept changing my mind midway, the reason I did it right now is that ideally when we go to war and give them a bunch of stuff, they already have a bunch of land that's Catholic, and they're not going to have as bad a religious unity problem as they would if they didn't. Make sense? I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense, and therefore it must. It does open up the risk, of course, of having them their liberty supported, which we don't want. Do you want to make more claims? I really don't. Wait, is that Azerbaijan? How can I make claims on that? That's probably not it, right? Where is it? Where's Azerbaijan? No, it's not. It's right here. Bacon. Oh, it's Tabriz? No, it's in Tabriz. Is it Tabriz? It might actually be extra Tabriz, just renamed because it's Automaniac. Let's claim it. It's 21 development, 6% of trade. I mean, we do actually somewhat care. Well, we would care about trade in Persia if we had trade steering elsewhere, especially in Astrakhan. But eventually we might. How are things looking anyway? The Finnish Caspian and the Finnish Persian are providing. Good. Barely, but they are providing. And the other two are far away. So not really anything to do. Might look to build like marketplaces or whatever in the ones that are barely giving us a merchant right now, like the Caspian. Did that truce end yet? No, it's in November. Who are we gonna fight anyway? Bunch of people we've heard about before. Oh, poor Jam. It's already been ready to say hi. Are you still guaranteed by Russia? You are, right? Yeah. Which is only annoying insofar as it means I won't be able to co-belligerent them, which means I won't be as able to take their Silk land in the north. But I'm not really looking to do that anyway. Alright. You. War. Reconquest for one of these things. Kavasim is important. Really all we need is Kavasim and Masira. But I'm not above taking some more cores. Can't call in any friends, but we don't really need to. And I shouldn't even consider co-belligerenting anybody because that just... Colony? You're colonizing? I mean, I don't care. I don't want your colonies, but it's kind of funny that we even get colonialism. Just because we have those Norwegian provinces, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Let's do this. And go. And then, how do we do this? I mean, I've considered this, surely. I'm gonna make you my go back to Yemen stack. Give you 3 more cannons. So you're full on the cannons. You're gonna be my run into Mamlukian territory stack. Let's go this way. And you go that way. Let's roll another general because we only have 3 and that's just clearly not enough. And then you immediately go there. I'm gonna roll another dude. We don't super need him up here, but we have the room. And the points. Alright. And then do I send these 60 into Mamlukian territory as well? I think I do. Assuming we get military access to the Ottomans, which may or may not happen. But once we have Qasim, we might actually be able to cross. Because the Mamluks don't have a fleet here. Sorry, I know I asked for military access and then I denounced it. Denounced? Yes. We we should now be able to do this. It's gonna be fine. Good even. Kilwin boats. Miljax is from Timmy, sure. And sure. We had friends that would come in. Nobody said they would want to, but now the Commonwealth would. Do I care? I don't think I super care yet. I mean, sure, we're fighting Mr. M. And they're not... Oh, they're kind of nobody. They are kind of nobody. Alright, I don't think we need the Commonwealth. Even though there's certainly an argument for the Commonwealth taking... doing some of the work that I would otherwise have to do. Let's finish this up. Good. Unlock a bunch more policies. I don't know that there was anything cool there. Diplo-Rep, War Exhaustion, Diplo-Rep, Mercenary Manpower, Diplo-Rep, Reinforce. We can have a lot of Diplo-Rep. We need to annex people again. It's just yoink. I guess we just grab Diplo Cooperation because we have a free Diplo policy right now. And at least it does something for us. It's not great, but yeah. And then we need to spend some admin. I wonder if one of the reasons that we're swimming in admin so much. I guess there are a couple of reasons. Many reasons. Come with so many reasons. But one of the reasons, I think, is that we're papists, like Catholics, and have this nice just stab me up button. So we very rarely spend any admin on stab. I don't know that we ever did this campaign. Did we ever hit the regular stab button? I don't know that we did. So that's cool. That's a lot of admin that we're not spending. And then, of course, we're rich. Being rich gives us monarch points by proxy. And I had one more thing. Right, we took a vassal route, at least a little bit of a vassal route, in that we have influence ideas. Is it influence? I think it's influence, right? Oh, come on, you're actually stopping me again from crossing. Why are they so good at their job? Just stay where you are. No, stay where you are. Do I even want to cross into Hormuz then? Do we get military access through the Ottomans by any chance now? Yes. Screw this. I mean, you can try. You're gonna fail. You guys already get started walking. I shouldn't have. I mean, I knew when I sent them to Hormuz. I realized the moment I sent them to Hormuz that it was a problem. But I kind of didn't really expect them to succeed, and now they're stuck on the island again. Who is it even that's doing that? It's actually Mamluks, yeah. Kind of hope that their fleet was somewhere in the Red Sea, and not over here. I mean, why would it be over here? But it is. But it is. Oh yeah, government reform. I think we just grab the max absolutism for now, right? Oh, admin efficiency, max absolutism, yeah. We love admin efficiency. We loves it. Zufra. Any threats? No. Not threats. Not in this war. Yeah, the Mouse are just gonna stay here, aren't they? Rude as they are. You are kind of left over. Let's use one of your people. Take care of Yazo here, and the rest goes over to Mamluk territory. You join up with your friends over there. And that'll all be groovy. Trade dispute. Siege. Don't go sorry. Nice. That should allow me to just piece out a jam, right? Surely they're toast. Yeah, they're very, very toast. We have a claim on Sari. We could do something like this, but that's gonna generate a ton of AE. We don't need this. As much as I want the place, we don't need this. Pillage capital though. War reps, steer trade, and it's already a bunch of prestige. That's not steer trade though, that's steer trade. They don't want it, but we transfer trade is fine. It's fine. Military access to the Ottomans, no. Military access. Mamluk alliance, none of those things matter. We just grab some ducats from them. For themselves. Ottoman war. And sight. Mostly Ottoman war, please. You are getting in there. Good, good, good. You are the weakest link. Why are you even here? I mean, it must have been sitting in one of these places, right? Wait, do we lose Ottoman military access? Oh, that's why you guys are... Wait, you can walk in there? The heck? They're gonna get black flagged. Oh, we got it from... we got it from these dudes. We got it from a jam. Or a jam got the military access. And since we pieced them out, we no longer have the anti-bounce. Interesting. So nobody has military access to the Ottomans. So we can't really help out at all. So I guess what we do is we deal with Yemen instead. And once we're through Yemen, we can just push into Mamluk territory from there. And if they do decide to get military access in between, then we're already up here to just waltz in. Meanwhile, we can actually suppress, which is not unreasonable. Irrelevant wars of the English. We don't know them otherwise. It's just how they roll. This... It annoys me, because I saw it coming and I didn't do anything about it. Ooh, ability. I think it has to be admin efficiency here. It's just too good not to. And this is all fine, I suppose. Oh, what's happening to Russia? Oh, nothing. I mean, they're getting occupied a bit here, but they're winning their war. It's not going to do much except for spreading some devastation. It's always cardinal administration, right? Yeah. Not here for some random prestige gain. Really not. Could go to military access map mode. Oh, hello. We have it? Yes, we have it. You. Yes, do it. It does put us into multiple little pickles here. So if you turn around, actually, you not turn around, I don't think. Do I have a general for you? Don't. Well, not a free one. Could bring you. Yeah, let's actually bring Antero to the south. If you just go support. So what I want to do is start sieging down Sada. It is a slight risk. By a slight risk, I mean quite a risk, actually. Because there's still 40,000 or something. There they are, though. We know where they are now. But we know that they're in the place where we can't currently deal with that. No, we have people coming in, okay. We're just gonna pincer them. It's gonna be the plan. Just gotta pay enough attention, not get surprised. But if they turn around, maybe, for example. Which they're not right now. We want our people to be here and ready. Let's go play some football or something. Let's not go through Bahrain though. Soccer. Soccer we're playing. They just love keeping their boats here, though. I don't know why. This should be fine. Bringing the support. I mean, it's a lot of people there. We also have a decent amount of people. Friends, feel free to attach to me. Although they're not currently my friends, really. Being rebellious and all. Therefore, they're not actually going to help out. Even though I'm being so nice to them. Alright, this 26 frontline against 20, a lot more. And I assume we have enough tech for way more than 26 frontline right now. 32. So let's try to pincer as planned. 17th, 27th, okay. 19th, so 27, right, yeah. I hate these kinds of micromanagement things because they kind of take my whole focus. And I'm not looking elsewhere, which might lead to me missing out on, well, not only missing out on opportunities, but missing that we're being attacked. You. Are we going to assume we're going to win that? Let's bring support just in case. I could go and already try and siege down a bunch of Mamluk clean land. But I didn't even bring my best general to that fight, I don't think. And therefore it might be a bit daft to just assume that this is a victory. Although it's looking good. Oh wow, it's looking good. 20, almost 30,000 for 10 Ds. Let's bring a huge cannon stack and walk straight into one of your forts. You stay there, start sieging the desert. Comb the desert. Man, I haven't watched Spaceballs in forever. It's probably not even funny anymore. I mean, not as in, I haven't watched it for so long it's not even funny anymore, but it's probably not actually a funny movie for grown-up people. But maybe it is. Who knows? Tickvin, eh? Let's do a couple Tickvin clicks. Why not? Bunnyas, Paper Conclave. Oh, there's one issue we have here. Potential issue, I should say. And that is that we're at war with Yemen again. Which is not an issue because of the war with Yemen. But we broke their alliance to the Ottomans, right? That gives them a 10-year moratorium on re-upping the alliance. If they actually want to do that, we would have to declare war on Yemen before the end of that time. However, this is going to give us a new truce, right? Even if we don't do anything to them, we're going to have another 5-year truce. And I don't know that is good enough for the Ottoman moratorium. Now, they might not come back. Oh, it looks fine. It's probably going to be fine. It's not been that long at all. Can we piece them out right now? I don't think so. I think we need to take the fort in whatever we're sieging. And then we need to move our troops out of Yemen. Because what I don't want to happen is for us to be all black flag down here and not be able to move into more Mamluk territory. So we're gonna need more wars against the Mamluks to take all the land we want, I think. Hello, 16,000 Mamluks. Where did y'all come from? This is an army. Let's meet these two up and then go and throw the Mamluks out of my country. A couple of things we can't allow around here. One of them is Mamluks. It's kind of hard while we don't have Bashar taken down. You're a great siege guy. You're not the greatest siege guy. Let's get you on there. Let's also not have 1 million people die on this fort. How many cannons do we need? 15. Shift consolidate. Out. 15 and cannons. Down to 15. And yeah, attrition happens. We don't need to take extra attrition. We can afford it, right? Avoid it. Now, something in me really wants to take 2 pieces of land from Yemen. But we probably shouldn't. The 2 pieces being Tajura and Mukah. Oh, good lord, no, we're not going to take Mukah here without them being belligerent. Because that would cause tons and tons of aggressive expansion. I want the strait so we can cross it freely, but this is not an option. What is an option, though, is putting a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you see, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, you know where to go. It's the comment section. Not the comment section, some people might say, it's the comment section. Thank you folks for watching, and see you next time.